Christy here from Bushveld Bees. We've decided to do a bit of a feature where we're going to do a couple of videos with some of our newer beekeepers. Some people have attended our courses and they are now starting out their own bee businesses, and so we're going to be featuring a few articles on these beekeepers and show you different skills that they've learned and new things that they're doing. The first video that we're going to do is with Ben. Ben has already started with a few of his own hives that he had on his property. So Ben's honey company is called Misty Ridge Honey, and he started off with just a few hives and he needed to move them to a brand new apiary site which he was building. So he asked us if we could come and give him a hand, as he's never moved hives before. We usually recommend that you box any old hives that you've got into new equipment before moving the bees, and you'll see in this video just why we recommend that. The boxes that they are using is just what he's got at the moment, and in time he will develop and grow those colonies and will be moving them into new equipment. But for now they're in slightly old boxes with holes in them and all that kind of stuff. But Brian went along to give him some help moving those hives so that we could move them more than 6 kilometers away from their current venue. They were left there for 2 to 3 weeks, and just 2 nights ago Brian helped him move those bees back to their new home. So let's have a look and see what happened.
Right, Ben, what we're up to?
Alright guys, we are doing a bee relocation.
Relocation,
Yes.
okay.
These hives came from a farm 6 kilometers away, and tonight they are going to be returned back to that farm.
Okay.
So we'll be plugging them up when it gets a bit darker than we are now, and transporting them and get away from there.
Right, so they were just on the wrong location on your place, and now you moved them here for what's it been, about 2 weeks?
It's been about 2 weeks now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we are going to be plugging it up, and we'll move it back to there, but into the position
the
where
correct
you
positions,
where
yes.
you want them, into your apiary type thing.
Yes,
Okay, lovely. Well, let's see how it goes.
definitely.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You go be doing the plugging, eh?
That's fine.
Yeah, cool. Good luck.
Thank you. Plug some holes.
Right, that's one box plugged up. I think the other one's not going to be so easy, eh?
No, I don't think so.
A little bit more holes.
Yeah.
We'll leave them, let them settle down. There might be a hole underneath this box as well. But it's fine, we'll just load and go, and they'll hang on to the box as we go.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, shall we check that other one?
Got enough sponge, huh?
What's that?
Cool. How many holes did we say we got? Nothing on the sides here.
Front, yeah. There's some on the sides.
But we've probably got holes in the back as well.
There's one
Okay.
underneath, I think.
Alright, well, let's start off with one. Yeah, this one you're going to have to stick quite deep because it goes underneath the box as well, eh?
That is the box. That is underneath the box.
Oh, okay.
That one there. The first of two. guys, we are 3/4 way to the farm to drop off these 2 lovely hives. We're just taking it slow. It's a dirt road, nice and dark, perfect for bees to be moved. And yeah, I've got my visor on and all my gear on just in case anything bad happens. And that's generally how you should travel, unless you have someone that knows what they're doing properly.
Cool, so you're loaded with bees and then best to travel with your suit on, hey?
Yeah, that's what I was told, so that's what I do.
Perfect, sounds good. See how it goes.
All right,
Cheers for now.
cheers.
Alright, how are we doing after the trip, ladies? Oh, they're doing alright. You okay? There you go, a couple on the outside.
Dear life.
Yeah, they're holding on, That's fine, they're looking okay. We'll pick it up, they'll stay on the hive.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at that site. Where do you want to put them?
Just keep going, so you see 2 bricks. 2 sets of bricks.
Ah, brilliant.
There and there.
Okay,
So we're going to put the bigger of the 2 on that one,
okay.
and then the small one over here.
The small one over here.
But
Perfect.
I think maybe, because the small one is a bit more aggressive,
Okay.
we do have animals that come past here. As you can see, there's a path.
Yeah,
So maybe we'll put the small one at the top and the bigger one down here.
okay, cool. So we do what's the one at the back? The small one first?
Yeah, that's the one at the back.
Okay,
that's
so
the
we'll
first
put that
one
on the
off
blue. Okay, brilliant.
And
Let's
then-
go for it.
Great.
Right, you ready to unplug?
Yeah, let's unplug these babies.
Right, go for it.
I'm just going to unplug these 2 front holes. Start forcing them to use it. There we go. That one's done. Very unimpressed bees, but that's about to happen. Let's get this one out. This one out. That one. That one. Alright.
Good job.
Alright.
You all happy?
I'm happy. Now let's get out of here before these ladies decide to pick on us.
Good. Right, Ben, how are we doing? How did it go?
Alright, go. Well, as you can see, I'm out of my suit, so it went very well. The ladies were a bit upset with us, but they'll get over it. But the hives were pretty good. They're now in their new and final resting place, where they will not be moved until they get replaced with new ones, which will only be probably in the next year or 2, and then they'll just stay exactly where they are. And yeah, so
And ideally, we normally would use red lights
to move and
to
inspect.
move the bees and stuff at night, but white light now for the camera and all that type of thing. But I saw you had your red light.
Yeah, I've got a little headlamp that's a little Energizer headlamp. I've had it since high school.
Awesome.
It's got 3 settings on it: red light, bright white, and dim white. And it works. We ended up using Brian's headlamp to clear ourselves of bees, and then once he turned his off, we hung around a bit, and then we did a final check with the red light on each of us to make sure that there weren't any hitchhikers.
Awesome. Good. Right, you happy? You're going to send us a video at some stage, post on Facebook of how your bees are doing, huh?
I do intend to.
Awesome.
I
What's the
still
name
need-
of your company again?
It's a new company starting up,
Yep.
and we're naming it after the farm itself. So it's called, the farm is called Misty Ridge.
Misty
So
Ridge.
hence the honey is going to be named Misty Ridge Honey.
Awesome. We're looking forward to tasting some of that.
Good. Thank you very much.
Cheers. Have a good one.
Cheers.
Right, so that went wonderfully. The bees are now in their new home, and I'm sure they'll be very happy where they are. Just a little golden nugget of things to remember. You will see that 1 or 2 of the hives were moved with supers on. Those supers had no honey. We never ever move hives with honey on the supers. That super was placed on there completely blank with just foundation frames. Because that colony is so very large. So you want to make sure that they've got enough space and enough ventilation, which is why that super was used. Other than that, you never ever transport a hive with a super on it unless it's for ventilation. Keep your bees happy and healthy. See you soon.
Got it.
Yeah. That Misty Hills.
Misty Ridge. Misty Ridge. Misty Ridge.
Ben's
Misty,
honey company is called Misty Hill.
Misty Ridge. Got heels on the brain, man. You wanna go put the
Alright,
heels
let's start
on?
again. Okay.
Okay.